Namaste and welcome back to Modern Mind, Ancient Wisdom, Gita in the Modern World. I am your host, Rohini. The Bhagavad Gita, though written thousands of years ago, continues to be a guiding light in our modern lives. Whether it's dealing with competition in the workplace, handling unexpected setbacks, or making tough decisions, its wisdom helps us stay calm, focused, and resilient. Today we dive into a verse where we see a very relatable emotion at play: fear of the unexpected. You know that moment when you think you have everything under control and suddenly life throws a googly at you? That's exactly what happened to Duryodhana when he saw the Pandavas' army. He had spent years believing that they were broken, defeated, and out of his way. And yet, here they were, standing strong, well equipped, and ready for battle. But, as always, a quick disclaimer: what you will hear in this podcast is my personal interpretation of the Bhagavad Gita, and of course, it's open to your own interpretation based on your unique life experiences. This series will be a blend of Hindi and English, designed to keep the conversation natural and accessible so we can connect with as many people as possible. Now let's unpack this verse and explore how it reflects real life scenarios, whether in the office or at home. Today we are looking at chapter 1, verse 2. संजय ने कहा, हे राजन, पांडवों की सेना की व्यूह रचना का अवलोकन कर राजा दुर्योधन ने अपने गुरु द्रोणाचार्य के पास जाकर इस प्रकार के शब्द कहे, which in English goes like, Sanjay narrates, seeing the well-organized and formidable army of the Pandavas, King Duryodhana approached his teacher Guru Dronacharya and spoke thus. Now, as you may recall from our previous episode, Sanjay was one of the ministers to King Dhritarashtra, blessed with divine vision to narrate the events of the war. This verse captures a very human reaction, how even the most ambitious people become unsettled when faced with an unexpected challenge. As we know, the Pandavas had endured years of hardship, exiled to the forest, humiliated, and stripped of their kingdom. They even had to live in Agyatwas, a period of anonymity where they had to stay hidden in disguise. And Duryodhana was certain they wouldn't recover. In his mind, they were finished. But life, as we all know, loves surprises. So instead of remaining defeated, the Pandavas trained, strategized, and built alliances. And now, they stood before him with a mighty, well-disciplined army led by the greatest warriors of the time. This completely shook Duryodhana. He immediately rushed to his guru Dronacharya, perhaps hoping for some reassurance or guidance. Now, this brings us to a key insight. Fear often comes not from reality, but from our expectations being shattered. Duryodhana never planned for this possibility, so instead of responding with confidence, he panicked. And isn't that exactly what happens to us in real life? Duryodhana's fear isn't limited to ancient battlefields. It plays out in our daily lives in hilarious and sometimes painfully relatable ways. Now imagine, you are the undisputed star of your office, the go-to person for everything. आपके colleagues आपको respect करते हैं, आपके boss आपको trust करते हैं, और आपके breaks कुछ ज़्यादा ही लंबे और peaceful हैं. और एक दिन आता है एक new hire, एकदम young, energetic, full of fresh ideas. And suddenly, your boss is really interested in their opinions. वो जो panic आपको feel होता है ना, that's your Duryodhana moment. You start questioning, wait, is my position threatened? Do I need to step up my game? Or let's take another example, fitness guilt. Now, you've spent months ignoring your gym membership, एकदम बिंदास बिरयानी और बटर नान एंजॉय किए जा रहे हैं, एंड देन वन डे आप अपने पुराने कॉलेज फ्रेंड से मिलते हैं जो बिल्कुल आप जैसा ही था, बट now they have six-pack abs and boundless energy, and you stare at them in disbelief while secretly sucking in your stomach. And the next thing you know, you're Googling fastest way to lose belly fat in 7 days. Just like Duryodhana rushing to his guru. And let's not forget the classic Indian wedding scenario. Always been the family's golden child, the one everyone praises. But आपके कज़न के शादी में सडनली एक नई एंट्री हो जाती है, आपके बुआ के ननद के देवर की बेटी, जो गाती है श्रेया घोषाल जैसे और डांस करती है माधुरी जैसे, एंड उसे तो संस्कृत भी बोलना आता है. And now your relatives start pouring her with compliments, and you are standing there feeling like an outdated app waiting for an upgrade. So you see, all of these situations share one common theme. We feel threatened when we see unexpected competition or success. Duryodhana's reaction in this verse is a reminder that fear and insecurity arise when we are unprepared or when we base our confidence on external factors. Instead of worrying about what others are achieving, the real focus should be on our growth and preparation. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us that in the battle of life, fear, doubt, and insecurity come when we are disconnected from dharma, our higher purpose and values. But when we focus on our own path, keep learning, and stay adaptable, we don't need to fear the unexpected. We can face it with confidence. So the next time you feel a Duryodhana moment creeping in, take a deep breath and remind yourself, stay prepared, adapt to change, and don't underestimate the underdog. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. We explored how Duryodhana's fear mirrors our own struggles, whether in the workplace, at social gatherings, or even in personal fitness. The lesson? Fear comes when we are caught off guard, but preparation, adaptability, and self-awareness are the antidotes. I hope this episode gave you something to reflect on and maybe even made you smile. If you enjoyed today's discussion, don't forget to comment your thoughts and, of course, like, share, and follow the channel. We are currently only on YouTube and Instagram. I'll be back soon with another powerful verse and its modern day lessons. Until then, stay wise, stay mindful, and keep growing.